Hey friends, Bree here. All right, check out how cute this egg holder is. Robert has made them. They are on our website over at spoiledbybree.com. Feel free to go to 3D printed items and you can find them there. But we're going to go ahead and use the Just Got Laid from the Tiffani Thiessen Collection, you guys. I cracked up when I saw this. It's probably one of my favorite transfers. And then Robert made this thing and I was like, I have the perfect design to put on it. So here we are. So I am going to use vanilla paste. Oh, I had a rollaway placement tape there, which I can never find when I'm live. If you've ever watched me live, I feel like we can never find placement tape. So you saw it there. It's on the table. So anyways, you guys, we're going to use vanilla paste. I am going to do the Just Got Laid here. Now, what I did from doing this project is with 3D printed items, there are little grooves in between. So you do want to be careful for bleeding. It can happen and it will happen. You'll see it happen on the chicken when I get to the bottom part of it. But it did bleed just a little bit, but honestly, it's not enough to really notice from far away. So see, you can barely even tell. You can see some smudging there at the end under the I and the D. And then I put my finger in the LA. You know what? So here we are. I'll show you how to fix that too. But I didn't edit any of that out because, it happens. Okay. It happens to everybody. So where the chicken is at right now, both both pieces kind of connect. Okay. They're put together in that spot. So it did bleed a little bit in there, but I'll take this off, show you guys. You can see where it did bleed. I actually, once it's dried, I take my detail tool and I'll go in and just kind of scrape up a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to take a baby wipe. I'm going to wipe off the L and the A real quick. And then after I do that, I think we're just going to wipe it off. I didn't want to skip out on this part, you guys, because I really wanted you to be able to see kind of what I did from start to finish. But you can see around the chicken tail, I did go in with my detail tool and scrape around it once it dried. Okay. So we're just going to line it back up. I'm just going to redo the L and the A real quick. I did dry it. Okay. I did go through and I dried it all. I didn't add wax or anything like that. I just dried it. Then I went back and applied the vanilla paste on the L and the A as carefully as possible, of course. Okay. All right. Dry it all. Again, I just scraped up around the egg. Okay. Or the chicken with the detail tool. All right. So you can see I split it in half so I can go ahead and put my eggs in there. I did take out the part of me scraping with the detail tool, you guys, because you know what? I didn't pay attention and it wasn't even on the screen. So you couldn't see it anyway. So I'm sorry. But it comes apart. There's 4 layers. You're going to fill in the very bottom, the next row. And then when you get here to the end, you're going to go ahead and actually just put the piece back on. Make sure it goes the correct way because there is only one way that it needs to go. Okay. So then I'm going to place those in, roll it all the way down to the third one. And there you go. I have to double check. I do believe I put 18 or 19 eggs in this, but it will hold about 22-ish, 21, 22, something like that. Okay. All right, y'all. Look how cute it is. I just love it. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, let us know down below, and we'll see you on the next one.